We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think we have about 8 people. I'm not sure if we have 8 exactly, but I can see some. Maybe 9? Should I keep the boots with the fur? True! Keep them. Alright. Are you guys ready to start? Or would you like another minute or two? Should I give like another minute or two for people to get here, or are we ready to spin? Black! 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 Well, good luck. While I pull up the timer, you guys can head out right now anyways. How many people we got heading back? We got a couple people. All right. Everybody about ready? All right, let me find a song. We'll do the first round too. All right. I'm Groby? Ain't no way. He's Grobyville! No! Oh my god, her red eyes are so crazy. So, I am not sure where I was going with this necessarily, but I saw the potential of how this top didn't really look that Christmassy. If it didn't have that little berry thing on it, the mistletoe or whatever, it would actually look way less like a Christmas outfit. But I kind of got this like Lolita vibe from it. So I tried to pick some shoes. I don't think these were the right pick, but they were okay. They kind of gave off that as well. And just throw on a whole bunch of different like black accessories with a gold trim. But she's cute. Look at her. Look at this bean. Okay, maybe she's a little evil. Let's see what else. I got anything else? Got anything else to show you guys? Oh, she's so cute! Alright. But yeah. This was for black. I think it went pretty well. The gold kind of came out of nowhere, but it was just because of the armbands come gold. So I was like, might as well use it. I was thinking about going all black, but as I saw like the trims, I was like, might as well play into the trim a little bit. All right, let's see what you guys got. And if you went all black, that's totally fine too. I kind of like was flip-floppy with the rules. I didn't want people to go like black and white or like go like full on like wearing a red top and like black pants necessarily. So I could have been a little bit clearer. Oh, I almost forgot that I have to actually do something. I don't get to just watch people. No! Give me a sec. I forgot I had to play the game. You know what? That's actually really pretty. And it's the hair that's really helping. That hat looks really good, and then like the hair doing a little sweep out the other side is really, really good. Also, nice cat. I think that's just like one of the simple skirts though, right? One of the more simple skirts. It actually looks really good with that top. I see her heels. Looks like the 2B boots though. Are you using 2B boots on us? No! Let's see if we get a different angle. Oh my lordy. She is heckin' looking good in this, dude. Heckin' looking good. Even has some freckles. You know what? I should have worn glasses. I could have worn glasses too. She's so pretty. Yeah, I like that hairstyle. Is that a here only hairstyle? Because I feel like I never see this. Very pretty. Have some parsley, apparently. It's for others too. I have not seen that hairstyle. That's the Moon Brita hair. Is the Moonbrita hair like a mall shop hair, or is that like is that something else? Or is that normal? Oh, that's probably why, because like it looks so whatever without a hat on, but with a hat on, it looks so good. That doesn't say it looks bad without a hat on, but it's like forehead real estate with without the hat on. I like the hat. Keep the hat. Looks good. Element has it. Elizin has it. Do Aura not have it at all? I feel like they don't. Because I think I would have seen that by now. Cute! I'm like pushed up into her face though. Excuse me. What is with this? What is with your joy of the pilgrim hat? I feel like I've seen you use this a couple times. I'm getting like a Salem witch vibe here for some reason. It might just be the pilgrim hat that's doing it, but it looks very, very witchy. Oh. Let's see if we get a better angle. No! That's really cute, though. So I'm not sure what staff that is, but that's a really nice one. It looks like Ripto's staff from Spyro. Like, if you've ever played Spyro 2, he's got like a power gem on the end of it, and that's exactly what it looks like. Now I kind of want to see like a Ripto cosplay from a Lalafell. But this is pretty cool. It looks kind of like pilgrimy witch vibe. And I like the sock action. I think I've seen those shoes. I have them myself. It's the one where like if you dye the socks white, it like fits my character perfectly for a skin tone. That's pretty. Shantato's staff? A Hawat staff? Oh, it is a relic weapon. Oh, wait, it's not. Is it? I don't know. Shantato's staff. It's cool, though. I kind of want to see, like, a Ripto cosplay with that now. I think a Lalafell could pull it off. Shmore! I might wanna speed us up, I think. Taking a little too long. It's okay like on the first round, but I don't wanna heck us too much on the later rounds. Otherwise we could do like, you know, it's either speed up or we kinda commit to 3 rounds. This literally looks like a dragon. This is really, really chonky. Oh my lord. Look at the back muscles. Look at those heckin' back muscles. I feel like this is... like, if you would think about a dragon that is transforming into like a human for the first time, I feel like it would have a lot of this kind of bulk. Just about. Like, maybe they'd get like a little less chonked out, but it's really pretty though. I like the sock action, the sock shoes. I'm not sure what those are, but I kind of want them now. Nice chunk. It almost looks like they have like another set of back scales or something. Look at those. Yeah, like they have back scales. That's cool. I just wanted to see this like a little bit closer. What is this thing? They're like kind of like shoulder pads. Bean. All right. Nice. I don't know what those are. Chimerical felt breach is offending. They're offending? No! Yeah. As long as you give me a chance to say something, I think that's fine. Most of the time, just like, at least give me a chance to get like a good camera angle and say something. And then that's perfectly fine for time. This is pretty, dude. This is kind of giving me like a little bit of Expedition 33 vibes. It's the colors and painting aspect, I think. Though, that dress always looks really, really good in black. I've seen so many people use it before. I don't even know if I have it. I might have it. I just may have just like tucked it away or something. But the colors go really, really well. I like the paintress vibes. Magic paintress goober. She's really pretty in that. I don't know what's kind of like, it's like a slight difference compared to normal, but like for some reason this look really treats your character well. Like some other looks can be a little bit jarring. This one for some reason goes really, really well. Might just be the thighs. I'll just say that. Those outfits pretty cheap now. Yeah, I don't know if I have this. I probably don't, because I would have used it by now. Neo Ishgardian top of casting. If that's from a dungeon, I probably don't have it. Oh, she's blind. She's blind and cute. I think I've seen this top a few times. I think that to some degree, there's a lot of gold action going on, which I like. I kind of think that you got the same idea that I did. Hold on, give me 2 seconds, because I don't know if do I have that top? What is that? Elegance Jacket of Casting? Round two check-in really quick. Wait, that had a cool hood too. That was cool. I like the hood. She's got a little goober hood on the back. Look at that thing. Look how cute that is. That's almost like the cashmere hood and how it looks. That's a nice fit though. I like that some of the trim is a bit gold too. So I don't know if you've had to dye it to get the gold as well matching in parts, but it goes pretty well together. Also, I feel like we also need more legging action. There's really not many leggings, but that one looks really good. Yeah, we just need the more like long boots and long socks. Or long boots with long socks or something like that. Very nice. Also one of those deals that I think if you were a Rian, it might have looked a little bit better, because the blue is the reason why I switched to Rian, because some of the blue is very jarring going from like a black to a blue. Never know. He's so serious. He looks so mad. He says Kirito. Oh, he is Kirito. True. He literally just Kirito cosplayed. What a goober. I swear. He's trying to get all the ladies. That's actually kind of funny though. It would be really cool if Viper had, like, imagine Viper had 2 dye channels on their weapons, and one dye channel changed one weapon's color and one dye channel changed the other color. I think that would be way cooler than what it currently does. But I like the idea. It was a smart idea. What a bean. As a Viper bean, I need that. Small Kirito. True, female Zayla should have just been full-on black scales. I used to be a mod Andy back in like 2018 or something. I tried them for the first time, I think. And the only thing I really did was for the black scales. That looks like a Mayel Glam. Hold on, let me get a forward look. Dude, why is this treating me like shit? Why is it goobering me? Stop it. It won't give me, like, anywhere... See, even that's too far now. Like, that's the angle I wanted, but here, this is fine. Dude, I really like that sword. That's, like, the coolest sword in the game, I swear! But yeah, it's definitely giving Expedition 33 vibes. It's like... Mael a bit older. Mael a bit stacked. But it looks really, really good. That's so cool. Yeah, I think I actually have a the axe that's like that, but it looks so much better as the sword. It's from like Byakko, I think. Really cool. Really heckin' cool. Now I feel like a dork. I feel like a Christmas dork. Look, I just got something. I committed to it. A dark paladin. Also, if anybody is an EU frog, hold on just a second. If anybody's a EU frog and you want to drop anything in Discord, just let me know. If you had a picture of a fit, of a black fit, you're more than welcome to. You already dropped yours? Awesome. I'll check in a bit. That's really cool. You know, I kind of like the chonkiness of the sword. Like, that sword's definitely a little bit thicker than most paladin swords, I feel like. Definitely got some weight to it. And the shield's really cool, too. See, like, that's a big reason why I would play paladin. Is just so many of their weapons are really awesome. I feel like a lot of other classes kind of get dorked on it. But it's definitely giving, like, a black paladin look, which is really awesome. Super solid. Super pretty. What a quonk. Dude, her shoulders are so thick. Not bad. Not bad at all. Too thick, unhuggable? No! Here, let me get another song really quick. I feel like I don't have too many more people. Cute makeup too. You know, it's kind of giving Wednesday Addams, but like also giving like goth lady. it's a little bit both. You know, it's like that. The hairstyle kind of said Wednesday Addams for a second there, but I think everything else is very like really tall goth lady. It works. Morticia, yeah. You know what? It is a bit more Morticia. True. I'm feeling the Morticia out of this quite a bit. Definitely really pretty. Dude, your character always looks good in, like, everything. I'm always surprised. And the camera actually is, like, kind to your character, too. Never snaps around. That's really cool. I think it's a great look. Very snazzy. Anybody else in there? Anybody snooking around? I'll take a peek. I think we're good. All right, give me a sec. You guys can come up here while I whatchamacallit, while I grab a pick or two of the whatever's in the picks. Let me see if I find a good one. Add the bunch. That was cute. I like that one. Hold. Old. Here. Look at that goober. Look at that fish. Look at this heckin' fish. What a fish. What a fish. Fish with a little bit of gold, too. I think I like the black and gold one really, really well. A lot of people seem to like that. I mean, I really liked it. I was really happy with going black and gold, to be honest. Alright. Bean of a fish. Alright, let's snap a little something. Make sure we got everybody. Alright, let me get the wheel up. The wheel of fortune. Alright. Farmer, peasant country. So don't make a cowboy, but you're trying to make a peasant goober. So like, kind of like no cowboy, like I guess you could do cowboy hats or whatever, but like go for more like sun hats and stuff like that. Don't try to make a cowboy. Try to make more like a farmer goober or something, or peasant, is what I will say. All right, let me get rid of that and save that. I have an idea, and I actually have a fit that I've been holding on to for a really, really long time. And I'm gonna do that, or I'm gonna use it, I think. Not fully on theme, banned. No, I was trying to go for more of like a Les Mis kind of peasant, is what my idea was. Like, I didn't want to make her look like a whore, but, you know, I was thinking more like peasant people in Les Mis. All right, let's see. Is everybody back? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We got okay. I think we're good. If you're not back yet, you're cooked. That's how I see it. Not back yet. Banned. She looks like such a little goober running around. Okay. We send her out. So as I was saying before, I was kind of going for more of a Les Mis type peasant look for this. So this is like farmers, peasants, and along those lines. So I tried to get like a bit of dirt on her face. It kind of really darkened up her nose, which was nice. I went for the red hair just because I guess red hair works way better with brown clothes, which went solid. These are the sleeves from the Eden raid, and I finally get to use them because they look so good with this top. This top was almost already good, but like adding the sleeves really helped it a lot. And then she's got some ankle action going, or I guess it's like shin action. She looks like such a goober when she runs. I'm not even kidding. Like, look at this. I don't know why it looks so funny to me, but cover those up. True. But let's see what you guys got. Showing shins on stream, I'm banned. Ban them. And like I said, you can go it was anything that you wanted to do that was farmer, peasant, or whatchamacallit, or country. So you kind of had you had a wide berth that you could pick. Yeah, let me get a good angle. Give me a schminute. Give me a heckin' schminute. If it gives me another, yeah, just turn around for this one, because otherwise, this is a perfect angle if you were turned. Look, it's silent. He's all ready to chop down trees. This is me! This is me in literally every single game that I can do logging in. That's so nice. I really like that they gave us so much stuff from the Island Sanctuary. It's a really solid top. And nice jeans. And the Uggs! He picked Uggs? Where'd you get Uggs from? It's cute, though. Very well done. Interesting hand choice, though. I have those myself. And they're like little wrist guard type things. Nice. Cute little lumberjack. That's literally called the Island Farmhand set. Uggs are like 6 months' salary? No! The Ugg store. They may be Uggs, but they ain't ugly. I'll tell you that much. Alright. Just make sure you guys keep schmoving. Keep moving along. Give me just a schmeckin'. Was this the swashbuckler look? You know what? It's kind of giving, like, has a bit of money, though. Yeah, like, I'm kind of getting that, like, you know, it's still, like, that more, like, Les Mis kind of time. Like, that, you know, not 1700s kind of whatever vibe. You know, French Revolution vibe. Like, I'm getting a bit of Marius. I'm getting a little bit of Marius out of that with the outfit. Which is like it says a bit of money. Like, they got a little bit of money. So not 1000% on the Peasant, but like definitely on the Les Mis. I feel like I should have done Les Mis as a theme. Well, it's still kind of like, it's still lower class though. It's like lower class with money is what I'm getting. Looks cute though. I don't know, with those sleeves, I don't know if they're working a day in their life. What a goober. Wait, did they have freckles? You did have freckles. I saw those. I could see those a mile away. Nice. Maybe Sable's girl. Maybe they work the horses. Uniform is owned by the company you rent it. You know what? Paper press, kind of like they work in the mailroom. There we go. They work in the mailroom. It's not that they're like the boy handing out papers and stuff. They work in the mailroom. There you go. That's what I was looking for. Literally works in the mailroom. Eye patch is a deliberate choice. We have another farmer goober. So, did you guys use the same top? Because I don't even think I have this top, but it looks really, really good for kind of peasant-y / farmer vibes. Phase 3 aura. Rivera top. I might have this, and I just completely forgot. It's a nice vibe, though. I kind of like that people kind of gravitated towards this, like, white, brown kind of dealio. Just because, like, obviously, like, you wouldn't always dye the white. So, it looks good. Nice little watering. I'm liking it. And oddly enough, the hat looks like it has a little bit of blue in it. I don't know if you intentionally dyed it, but it matches your scales pretty good. So, like, all the other bits, you know, are a little bit more like their own look, but then the hat has, like, a little bit of matchingness to you. Actually, want to look. I don't know if that was intentional, but it matches. We'll see if it was intentional. Looks like it was. I think this is the highest concentration of Phase 3 aura on Crystal. Oh my god, this is full peasant. Where are they? Where are you? Oh, you bent down. That's a goober. That's literally a peasant goober. They just went to a stall in Gridania and just grabbed everything they saw. You know, it's kind of cute though. I like that. She's such a pretty person behind all these like goober clothes. Actually, I made it all. What a heckin' goob. Even though it's dyed, it was actually 100% unintentional. You know, I really like the makeup. I feel like you're the only person I've seen use that makeup. And like, you don't really change it often for your fits, so it's nice to see. But yeah, it looks like a Gridania goober is going out farming. Dusk white tattoos. Do only Elzen have those tattoos? Because I feel like I never see anybody using them. And if only Elzen can, yeah, if only Elzen can use them, and then on top of that, Elzen just don't use them generally, then I think that probably speaks why. We got another farm look. Got another modern farmer. Oh my god, the booty through those pants, I swear. She's all bootied up. Give me an actual angle that I can see her full outfit, please. Not just her booty, please. There we go. Yo, I kind of like it quite a bit. I don't know why, but if you swap the colors of the top and the bottoms, it would look like Misty from Pokemon. I'm not even kidding you. It 1000% would. But this is kind of cool. I like it came around pretty good. I mean, that's the mime shirt that everybody uses, and it goes pretty well with those shorts. I like that a lot. Maybe I should think about that. Maybe not for like a farm look, but I think I could do something, or maybe I do like a white on the top and black on the bottom. But it looks pretty good. And I also like the hair choice with the dirt on the face. Hardworking gal. I think the dirt on the face was a good choice. This is another NPC goober. Actually, it's really not. It's just the top is like a generic NPC top. Those pants are something else, and those boots are something else too. Also, it's a nice use of the new hairstyle as well. It's like the hair is just like a little too long, which helps with the whatchamacallit vibes, with the farmhand vibes. I like it. Also, nice little chicken. The chicken was a good touch. I see that chicken there. I see that heckin' chicken. What a little goober. She's beckoning to you. What are those pants again? I think those, I'm not sure what those are, but I feel like I have them. Isle Shepherd bottoms? Okay. They probably don't look like that normally. What is going on here? All I know is she's kind of pretty. I can already tell she's very pretty. Please! Stop showing her shoulders. You also use the Island Shepherd pants. That is there's a lot going on there. The hairstyle looks really good. You definitely look like you're going to work on your island or something. Or you're coming out of the coal mines. She's coming out of the coal mines, no! You know what? You know what she's, like, vibing me as? Like, if you were watching an anime, and the anime was about, like, you know, early 1900s coal mining or whatever like that, and then they insert that, like, really attractive woman who makes all the other, like, makes all the guys look like weenies and stuff. I feel like that's what this is. I mean, like, Dungeon of Black Company, maybe. Sith girl ready to take care of the wheat fields. Yeah, but she's really pretty. It's the hairstyle, dude. It's like that hairstyle in here. It hits different. She walked backwards. I'm just a peasant whore. Oh Lord. It's here, let me get a better angle. Stop it! Give me the goods! Give me the good stuff. You know, it's kinda giving Elizabeth Swann a little bit if she was like when she's not wearing a dress anymore. A bit swashbuckler, but I still think he was okay. It's still very peasant clothes. Like the top, that top is like de facto peasant. The boots are kind of nice too. I like those boots. Yeah, a bit swashbucklery, but you know, also getting that like squire vibe too. Maybe she's one of those like female knights in training. You know when you have like those shows and whatever, where you have like the Valkyrie level knights, like the royal knights and stuff, or like the princess has like her own little royal knight contingent that are all females, and then this is just like one of the knights who are like beginning their training or something like that. That's what I'm feeling. Pretty goober. I'm meant to be peasant, but I did swashbuckler. Your knees hand him over. I wish I had a sweat emote, but I'm not a deep dungeon gamer. Can't you just buy that emote? I feel like that's a sellable emote. There's like a 3% chance that was the last person. I feel like is there one more person? Was that it? I feel like there's like one more person. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Was it still 9? I do have Discord. I do know Discord. I thought there was one more, but I think we're at the I think we're at what we got. I could have sworn. We got a fishing peasant goober. This is kind of cute, actually. I'm kind of a fan of that. I like how that turned out. A fish in a fish. A fish in a fish. Wait, you really could say that. A fish in a fish. A fish in a fish. Something like that. That's pretty cute, though. She's a fish raw. It turned out well. It's giving that, like, Kugane peasant. A wise man once said fish. I like it. It's not bad. Okay. I think that's everybody, so we can just hop up onto the thing so we can snap a pic. Oh. I'm a whore! No! What did I do? Oh, no! Alright. I see a little minecart. Yeah, let me... A little bit of something, something. Here, let me get this angle, too. I think this angle's fine. Beans. Reminds me of the engine tribe of Zalas with a tongue twister. Buy a man, eat fish, he day, teach fish, man to a lifetime. You can feed a fish to a fish, but if you teach a fish to fish, they'll eat fish for the rest of their fishy lives. Second Discord goober? Alright, let me see. There's a little Gridania goober. Hold. Got a Gridania goober. Look at him. Look at that goob. They're a little hunter goob. Hunter peasant goober. I like it. I definitely still feels like people just, like, I don't think you just snatched a whole bunch of stuff from Gridania. But it kind of does look like you did that. Did they just screenshot an NPC? Maybe. I know that's their character, though. I've seen them, they've posted pics. I assume that that's their character, unless they found someone who looked exactly like it. Let me see. Is there anything else that I want to peel away? I think we're good. We'll spin it. We'll spin it. Arcadian fighter. Okay, this could be interesting. So it's gonna be more of like an over-the-top modern look, I would say. Is what I would go for. Can we also include a minion? If you want to include a minion, that's perfectly fine. Yeah, like whatever you guys want to do, you can perfectly add it. I'm gonna just add 13 minutes this time. I was thinking about putting on the Honeybee song, but then I was like, you know what, that's gonna be way too much. All right, I hope you guys are ready. I hope everyone who wanted to participate is around. So these are Arcadian fighters. I guess, like, I don't know. I guess she'd be like, her transformation would be like a neon pink dragon or something. Ah, I almost walked off the edge. Stop walking off the edge. Because obviously, like, she's giving a bit of dragon vibe, but... Where's my punches? Hold on. Let me see if I can find some cool things. What do I got? Where's the boxing? Give me some boxing. Give me some boxing. Do I not have that? Or is it not called boxing? I'm bad. Is the category over? Oh, it is. There we go. Arrgh. Honestly, though, she looks pretty cute. I kind of like this just because, like, it's very rare to see, like, a strong pink look in this game without it looking, like, terrible or gaudy. But I think it worked out pretty good. Those are some really strong neon pink pants, though. I wish her hair could be, like, a little bit more, but I think it's even okay that her hair is a little bit more bubblegummy, where the other things are a bit more, like, really, really loud. Like, the other pink is, like, a lot. But it's cute. I kind of like the vibe. I think she'd probably, like, transform into, like, a part dragon deal for the Arcadian. Alright, let's see what you guys got. J-pop being her day job. Let's see, more Arcadian fighters. See, this is where it's like you get to throw on like a really weird thing, and it actually makes a lot of sense. Dude, she looks like she lost her legs or something. I'm sorry. Oh, that's pretty cool. Here, let me back up just a little bit. Let me get a further angle because I was really pushed up to see all that. It's always just not enough of an angle. Yeah, that looks really good. I like the usage of all the gold too. And those swords are really, really cool. I'm vibing those. Like, they definitely match solidly with the rest of the look. I do expect a lot of people to use some of the PvP stuff, but I'm thinking I'm going to see them in a lot of different dyes I haven't seen them in yet. What would their Arcadian creature be? What do you guys see? She doesn't have to be a dragon like me or anything like that. I would just, you know... I literally took the Chinese approach to my character with her little bob thing, so that's kind of why I was more saying that. A race car driver? Forgot to change your weapon. She's a race car driver? What kind of creature does she turn into? But a griffin? A griffin race car driver? I can see that. I'm kind of seeing the griffin in her hair quite a bit. And then there's like also the gold. I'm vibing that. They're gone. Next. The hideaway. You know what? I had a feeling people were gonna use some of the spiky gear. It is very, like, no one in the Arcadian right now uses anything like too spiky or like all over spikes. But I think that I think it's nice to see like the whole entire thing. I don't know if this is the whole entire set or the pants are a different thing. But I do like the PvP mask as well. It's kind of throwing like a dog kind of deal. Like they turn into like a bulldog or something. Yeah, very bulldog. What do you think else they do? Sell weed? Yeah, I'm definitely seeing like a bulldog transformation. Bully children. I mean, they don't have to have any like extra other jobs. 100% a heal character. So like their theme is just to like, you know, be aggro to the number one. Like the bomb guy, yeah. K-pop singer. What if like, would you guys literally drop your pants if my character, one for one right here, ended up being one of the first Arcadian characters in the next bout? I feel like it could happen. I feel like it could happen. Drop her pants. I didn't say that. Next. Who's the next person? Oh my god. That's cute. Oh, that is actually really, really cute. She kind of looks like she's got some like mechanical leg going on there. But I'm feeling a bit froggy. You know what? I'm feeling like she's some kind of frog / medical doctor. So she's like her identity is she's like the Arcadian doctor. But she also fights. I think that's what I'm seeing here. Yeah, I think her legs are supposed to be like cyborg-like. So maybe like I know that other guy's a frog too, but I think that I'm getting something like that out of this battle medic. Specialized in DPS, checking her heals. Yeah, it's actually, this is just a really pretty look. I don't think I've ever seen anybody look like this before. Like, that's one of the crazy things about doing this event. Every once in a while, like, I'll get an outfit that I've never, ever seen anybody do. And I know basically exactly what you did here. You wore the loose fit top, and then you put some kind of skirt on, and I think those are, like, the boots for, whatchamacallit, for the Cosmic or something like that. Yeah, that's a crazy look. Leon Lockhart, thank you for the follow. We roll for themes. We roll for themes before we do them. But if anybody wants to still participate, it's an Arcadian theme. So this was the South Seas skirt, but you also had the augmented Lost Allegan thigh boots. Those things are massively tall. Like, I'm always looking for boots that actually go up your legs. But yeah, I'm kind of getting, like, Arcadian, like, the Arcadian doctor, but also like, froggish. Getting frog here. I don't know why. Is there anything else that you would see out of this look? Or are you also feeling a bit frog? The Hippocratic Oath. You can make one. You don't have to have one prepared. Anybody is more than welcome to make one, but we have one more theme probably coming up after this, unless we want to do a color instead. I like it. I was going soccer. Soccer could be good too. I don't know. It just screams medic to me. Next! Forg! I like the colors. The colors were really, really good. Like, I feel like I just kind of threw my shit together, but I quite liked it. What is going on here? You know what? Here, let me get a slightly better angle. I feel like it's giving like you know what I'm thinking here? It's giving to me a Chirali huntress came to the Arcadian and she started doing stuff there. Whereas like she originally was in that like she can't really get away from the Chirali fit, but she's picked up like the weaponry and the battle spirit things. I think that's what I'm seeing. Because like this looks very like normal, but it does have the cyber bow. I think like half the Arcadian fighters are Chirali. They probably are. I wouldn't be surprised. Or at least they're descendants of. I feel like she's definitely like she's been in the Arcadian for a really, really long time, but she came as a like she came from Chirali, and then now has been there for like 40 years or something, 40, 50 years. It looks really cute. I like it. I kind of like the contrast of these like more whatever fits, more like normal looking outfit, or like a like non-modern outfit mixed with like modern weaponry sometimes. Change up the tats? Change up the tats, true! I see a little griffin. Oh, I wasn't really looking at people's minions, by the way. If anybody had a cool minion that was that. Oh, the bulldog! Oh, that's cute. I see a slime. Oh yeah, this is definitely another brute bomber type. Holy moly. That actually looks really good. It's like the purple brute bomber. That's really pretty on her too. Here, let me get a little distance. You might want to turn to me because this would be a pretty good angle to not have to move around too much. Poison type bomber? True. It's the brute bomber's sister, but she uses poison instead of flames. It actually really looks good on somebody else. I mean, like, I didn't mind the look on the brute bomber, but I actually like how it transferred over to a femme character. She also got the little knife boot thing. That's pretty cool. I think I have that. Definitely a good foil character look. The poison bomber. What is that on your back? What is that thing? Why does that look like one of those like measuring tapes? You know those like, you know the measuring tapes that are a lot more flexible? They're not like the high durability ones, but they're more like the light plastic. Yeah. Mechanical pizza. Yeah, true. She does kind of look like an action figure. All right. lifeline for ships. I already know what this is for me. Give me a second. Why does it always get bad angles? He's... So, like, a lot of the Arcadian fighters are all the really, like, you know, more poppy, more whatever people. Like, the more, like, high social people. I feel like this guy is, like... I don't want to say he's the nerd of the Arcadian, but he's, like... He's like the super smart guy who's set up literally everything. Like, he sets up all of the arenas, he sets up all the cameras, he sets up everything. And then because he knows the system so well, he whatchamacallits, he like does really well. He's IT. He's not just IT. He's IT who knows enough information to like beat other people in their arenas. So you gotta change your hair sometimes, Silent. What are you doing? I think if his hair was like a bit spiky and maybe blue also, I think that would have been nice. We're gonna convince you to change your hair. He's never getting out of it. Yeah, and then he turns into a mech. Then he turns into a Gundam. Like a really, really big Gundam. Like, you know how like when Pandemonium turns into the giant thing? Like basically way too large to be fighting. Like, he turns into a mech that big. Like even larger than the lady from even larger than Wicked Thunder's final transformation. I'm trying to get like a better look. It's giving like another Go-Go character. Come on, dude. Why does it keep like it like perfectly sends me to like the opposite angle that I want every single time. There we go. It feels a little princely actually. Like I'm kind of getting like Prince of the Arcadian, where they're super, super like, you know, this is the one where they're like, oh, this person's so handsome and attractive and whatever. And then their transformation is some kind of like giant knight on a white horse. I feel like that's what I'm getting out of here. Announcer adopted daughter. Those are some cool weapons though, I like that. Yeah, this feels like, I'm surprised I haven't seen people dressed like this before, because it looks so, like, princely. Like, this top is so difficult to use, because it usually looks terrible. But with these pants, and whatever you decided to do, it's giving, like, actual prince a lot better. For the first time I think I've seen. Like, for the first time, I actually feel like this top actually looks good. Normally looks terrible, looks actually really good now. And I like the earphones. I like those. You dyed them blue and purple as well. Schnazzy. Royal family on the male love interests. These are pretty good, actually. I like the Arcadian vibe. Like, we're probably not going to do it for a while again, but, like, I definitely would want to see this one again. And see what other people come up with. Let's see. Oh god, she definitely has a lot of guns. I'm not even kidding. Here, let me get like a good angle. This character, their whole entire transformation identity is a lot of guns, is all I can think. Like their hands are guns, they have a whole bunch of guns around them, and they're just like guns. They're not like, you know, oh, super high tech, whatever. They're just a lot of guns. And, like, the whole entire fight is literally her just, like, jumping off into the background for, like, 30 seconds at a time, where she just lights up the field and you have to constantly run around like a maniac. And then she probably does some crazy ultimate move where she spins around like I'm like crazy shooting out her guns, and your healer has to basically raid wide heal you like 3 times in a row. That's pretty cool though. I like that. She's the boss in the bullet hell game. She really is. She's the bullet hell Arcadian boss. Yeah, it probably is the tank LB3 check. I wouldn't be surprised. Yukimura, how you doing? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention to the YouTube side. Hello, Leon, how you doing? And Anna. See lots of avocado lizards. Yeah, you guys, we're not necessarily checking Glam normally today. We're doing an event, but people are more than welcome to check out the event or stop by. It's not frog, maybe gecko. So I got so hung up on some of those. I neglected YouTube for too long. I thank you guys. I appreciate you hanging out. Got unplanned business trip since Wednesday, so missing conventions. No! It's clear, no more people. Let's check Discord really quick. That was fun. I feel like there was a lot of cool options. Here, I love heart. Take your heckin' stances while I find the pick. Oh, that's pretty cool. I'm liking this. Here, let me move over just a wee bit. Yeah, I think this was a pretty good look. So anybody is always more than welcome to come to our events. And the thing is, like, if I don't respond to YouTube or anything, I'll get back to you guys in a couple seconds. But Twitch is where we primarily are hosting everything. I just like to make sure I record it on YouTube, but I do try to involve you guys if I can. But if you ever want to join our Discord and put things, like show off your ideas, even if you're in EU, you're more than welcome to do that. But have a good time, Snazzy. Yeah, I like the fact that this one, I felt like I could do a little bit more of whatever I wanted. Alright, let me do Discord. Banned! Banned for typing Discord. Alright. So what's the logic on this? Do we want to do one more? Because one more will put us at 10 o'clock. Or do we want to chill out on this? Because this was 3. Down for another? How many more people are down for another? Just because I want to, like, I want to make sure it's not going to just be like 3 or 4 people. I'm a little bubblegum goober. You know what? Maybe that's her identity. She's a bubblegum dragon. So, like, she does all these, like, crazy... Like, she's bubblegum pop. So she does bubblegum pop singing. And then she, her attacks are, like, gum-related. And you get stuck in the gum. That'd be funny. Like how the color flows across. Yeah, no worries. We could do one more. Moss green. Moss green. Interesting. Good luck. This is what you wanted. You know, I'm gonna be super honest. I'm gonna make this a bit of a speed round. I might give us a little bit more extra time, but I'm gonna try to really hold us to like 10 minutes, okay? Okay, we're starting. We're starting, but you guys have plenty of time to put something together while we're also putting these out there, all right? So don't worry. Even if you're running late, it's not a problem. Okay. That's kind of funny that you guys said Shrek, because the sad thing is, I really saw it right away when you said that. It's the green. The green is such a Shrek green. And the pants... Ah! But she's kind of cute. I was kind of going for, like, a little bit of, like, a forestry look. But things kind of just, you know, wrap together. It's a little bit on the modern side, but also has some like, forest vibes to it. Moss green is really, really nice. I was actually really surprised. Yeah, it's not much. Not much, but she's super cute. Actually, there you go. From the bean. I was thinking about, like, the Amazon ladies from One Piece when I was putting that together. Something simple. I just wanted a simple look. I'm not gonna go too crazy on commenting on people's things. I'm just gonna swipe through. It's a moss green bunny. I'm gonna have you turn towards me instead of me trying to get the camera going too much. There's a lot of moss green action going on. You know, but I think it worked pretty well. I think, like, the fact that it contrasts with her skin tone so well really helped. I mean, like, you didn't really use too much besides, like, gray. So, I think it worked out pretty well. Yeah. She looks fine. She looks great. All right. Bunny girl. Moss green bunny girl. Also, I want to use that skirt. I completely forgot to. I should have used that with something else today. I see a little lizard. You got that little goober lizard with you. Oh, I saw the green highlights in the hair, too. Dude, that's a really nice dress. The green of the little bow on her head and the green gloves definitely goes a long way here. You know, it definitely it contrasts from the moss green quite a bit. Let me see if I can get, like, a slightly better look. There we go. Yeah, I don't know if that's it looks like a two-parter, though. Like, the top and the bottom are two different things, but they go well together. You know, it's not really, it's also really not that forestry. It's more like royalty, like Cinderella royalty, just they're wearing, like, a moss green dress. Awesome. Look at that little goober ready to go off. Yeah. I'm just trying to speed through because we still have to do the Vindictus stuff tonight, so I don't want to be starting that way too late. Oh my lord, are you okay? Got a little druid goober. A heckin' moss green stinky druid. Give me a sec. Okay, there we go. That's pretty good. You would have to turn to me, though. You know what? I'm liking this. I'm liking, like, it's almost like your Zayla's got a little bit more blue in her tone than I actually even thought, because the green really pops that. Very druid, very cute. You know, I feel like I've seen a couple of people use this for some druid looks, and I think, like, the nice thing is that over time, you could always try other things with it. And, like, even if you want to do another druid look, you could always, like, try, like, slightly different stuff. But it's nice. I actually like this outfit. I haven't used it for anything else myself, but that's cool. Very nice, very nice. Yeah, see, the thing is, like, it looks very, very gray in other clothes, but against green, it looks blue. 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 Ugh. I'm kind of getting, like, moss green artificer for some reason. Like, I don't know why this says artificer to me, but I do like the Muzan hairstyle with the bandana. You might have to turn to me just a little bit. There's I didn't I haven't seen anybody do that yet, and I think it actually helps that hairstyle a lot. Because for some reason, I feel like there's just like way too much forehead action on it when you see it normally. Yeah, I'm kind of getting this like Eastern Kugane Artificer vibe from this with the moss green. It's kind of the glasses though. I like it. Very nice. Tinkerbell. Where do I get Tinkerbell from? Alright. Donkerbell. Gives kind of a gender swap energy. Alright. How many more people we got? How many more peeps? Are we peeping? Oh. Give me a schmeckin'. That's a really cool blade. That's basically a hook blade. I have not seen those yet. And I'm guessing that's part of like the Viper look. Bug catcher goober. Here. Can we get a good angle? Yeah, like those swords are definitely giving me like this hook blade vibe because of the swoop in them. But it also does look really buggy. Yeah, it kind of has that like buggy look to it. I think it's because like the little red things on them. I do like the leaves as well. It has that like nature forestry look. It's almost like Ultima's arms is what I'm kind of getting underneath that. Yeah, really cool. I have no idea what the forehead thing is, but it's different. It's kind of given like spider eyes for some reason. But it's cool. Very cool. Very cool, very goob. I'm Shrek. I'm actually just Shrek. Oh, damn it. Shrek. Oh, Lord, those leggings. Jesus Christ, dude. She's just studying away. Read a little book. Wait, she's got feather on her coat. That's a feather coat. That's kind of cool. Yeah, it's certainly, like, it's not really that witchy, but it's so giving that, like, studying in the woods kind of vibe. The book being all green's kind of cool. Quest giver, cute teacher. I don't know, I'm kind of getting quest giver a little bit more, maybe. I can't see her because her book's at her face. But yeah, those are some crazy leggings. They actually look really, really good. I think those are the 2B, right? Most definitely. Yeah, she might be a teacher, though. Maybe, you know, I'm feeling Pokemon from this for some reason. I'm getting like a little bit of a Pokemon teacher. Like she's a grass-type Pokemon gym leader or something like that. Very, like, eccentric and weird, but also dresses quite hot. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe that's what it is. Or a bug, or like a bug gym trainer, something like that. Gym leader who's a fan favorite. Yeah, I'm feeling like a, like either the bug or grass gym leader. How many was that? I feel like we like really rocked through people. Okay, we got one more at least. Aman! Wow, that's a really serious look. You definitely use a lot of the moss green with the trimmings and other things quite a bit. This also feels like a bit of a gender bent look. You know, they almost feel like hyper serious scholar dude, which is this is pretty interesting. Like it's like college scholar dude is what I'm getting out of this, and like the college's colors happen to be like green, like dark green and the moss green. You know, he gives you attitude when you go into the library and you like sneeze a little bit. I think that's what I'm seeing there. I think we have like one more person, right? Nice. Who's that? Oh, that's Silent. Silent came back. He's a little woad goober. You know, he looks like he's from Robin Hood's Merry Band or something like that. He's going out and stealing things. That's not a not stealer look, I'll tell you that much. Mr. Steal Ya Girl with his music. Yeah. It's pretty nice. I think the moss green went really well with this. Maybe a little bit more brown, but I think everything else was really good. Or like a brown hat. I think if the hat was brown, yeah, if the hat was brown, I think that would really, really help break up the colors, but everything else is really solid. Not bad. French Peter Pan. You know, he kind of looks like he's French. Yeah, he's giving me French. Anyone else? Let me peek. Okay. I think it's just one more person. Unless anybody else is coming. Who are you? Get up there! Get up there, brute bomber. Omelette du fromage. Yeah, as long as you guys come around like 7:30 p.m. EST, you can participate in way more rounds. Like, we had like 9 people here at the beginning, which was, I think we still had that amount. Here, let me get a pushback look just a little bit. It's still giving like a really, like, the fact that he's a row makes this really hard because he, you don't have to walk back. It's literally I have to push the camera back. Like, I have to find a good angle. No! There we go. Holy Lord. He's actually the first row I think we've had for our event. He's got a little Kaido with him too. A lot of moss green with the, I don't know if that's Carmine Red. Might be Carmine Red. It's like Assassin's Creed went like moss green and red. No, I was talking male row. But this is pretty nice. I like this. Let's see some emotes. Let's see a little spin. Someone who could guard the king. He's definitely it. Maybe it's like a bit of a forestry type thing as well, like forestry king guard. I don't know. I'm trying to pick away at that, but I do like how all this died pretty well with the moss screen. It helps having the red. Like the red really does a lot to break it up. Come kind of dashing rogue. True. With his dashing chicken. I like it. Not bad. Who else? Who smells? Was that it? I think that was it. I think we'd set the picture and then we gotta start zooming. Here, let me stand back here. And people can filter in unless we have anybody else who wants to go. And let me grab any extra pictures. Oh, we got 2. We got 2 goobs. All right. You got a wonderful heckin' Cure with a bunch of moss green, a little bit of dark green also. I really like this scarf. I've seen this scarf a few times before. I might actually have to get this fit, because, like, I don't think the scarf really dyes at all, but the top does dye pretty well. Does look really good. Nice bow. Very beautiful. What top is that? I don't remember what top that is, but I've seen it around a whole bunch of times. Oh. And then we got this bean here. And she's got... It looks like she used a bit of Roland Berry red or something with a little bit on the top in her pants. And then moss green and a lot of other stuff. Very, very cute. Fish. Still fish. We need more fish. Yeah, for the pants and the secondary top. Yeah, like, this is the same color of my stage, so it's like I see it all the freaking time. But it's good. It's cute. We like it.